Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we are going to be doing my monthly budget for the month of September. So we're going to just jump right on into it, you guys. September will be the last month that you guys see a personal budget from me. There has been a shift in a lot of things that are going on in our household and with our finances and things like that. And I was going to start sharing my household budget and only the household budget in January of 2024, but things have changed to push it to be sooner rather than later, and it just kind of makes sense. So this is the last month, you guys. So here is going to be my dashboard for September. It's Labor Day on the 4th, and then I'm also off on the 5th as well too. I get paid on the 8th and the 22nd of this month. They didn't have an anniversary, y'all, but September 8th is me and my husband's 2-year anniversary, but we would have been together for 9 years. Let me make sure I'm doing the math right. Yeah, 9 years. So, oh goodness. So I just put date night here, but I don't think that we're actually doing anything because we're really putting all of our energy towards enjoying it for our family trip. And then baby girl has a doctor's appointment on the 14th. So I just need to remember it because I almost kind of forgot it. And I don't know why, y'all, but the last couple of days I've just been like super thirsty. So have some sparkling water on with me. So no more of the chit chatting. No, I'm just kidding. So I have all of my bills here. If you're new to my channel, I just lay out all of my bills. As I pay for them, I go back and then fill in what I actually did for those times instead of putting it in, because sometimes they may change, but my bills are pretty much the same every month. So the first one is I do a transfer each month to my household account, and normally I do it on payday. So I'm going to put transfer right here for the first transfer. And then my second transfer will be on the 22nd. Now, y'all, I'm using these to make sure they work. Like 2 months ago or a month ago, whenever I got these, I realized that I did a 7x9 instead of 8x5 or whatever the smaller one is. And I was like, oh my goodness. So they're a lot bigger than the other ones, but they still fit. So I am happy about that. Next is going to be my auto payment. And just because I don't have any room, I'm just going to actually put it right here. So I pay my auto payment every 2 weeks. So they kind of get paid on this as well too. And y'all, the 22nd is when fall begins. The temperature here in Texas now though is, what is it? It is about 10 degrees cooler than it was like the last couple of months. But it's still extremely hot out, y'all. Next is going to be my Amex, and I have split that payment into 2 payments as well too. If y'all don't know, I took out a loan to pay off the Amex card because the 0% interest was going to be up, and the interest on that was way more than what it would be on my loan, on a loan. So yeah, so I'm going to pay the next amount on the 23rd. So I pay that amount into 2. Next is going to be my AT&T bill, and I am putting that down to be due on the 1st. And then I have daycare, and honestly, we're going to pay that on the 9th. So I hope I don't have to do anything that day because I'm not going to have anywhere to put it. Yeah, these big ones, they're nice, but I'm going to use them up until they're gone and then go back to the smaller ones. Okay, so this is just what my dashboard looks like, you guys. And then I will track my expenses on here as well too and all of that good stuff. So this just kind of gives me an idea of when I get paid, what are the things that I need to pay for. Now we're going to go into my little dashboard area. Oh my gosh, why is it wet over here? Okay, y'all probably can't see it, but it's wet. Oh, it's probably from my drink. Okay, focus, Janelle, focus. So we have our goals here. And I don't have a lot of goals this month, y'all. I'm just trying to make it through September. Well, actually, one of my goals is to pay off the actual Amex credit card that I had put money on. I just want to get that. I just don't want to see that card anymore. I feel like every time I pay it off, money goes right back on it again. So I want to make sure that I pay off the Amex card with whatever extra money that I get with my commissions. Next, I just want to have no unbudget purchases. So like if I'm going to purchase something, I should have the money for it, whether it's from household or groceries or gas or spending or my sinking funds. There should be money for it. I just don't need any more unbudget purchases, y'all. Things are getting so tight. And I feel like from last week to this week going to the grocery store, oh my goodness, it's like everything is just going up every single day. And it's becoming a little stressful. I'm not allowing myself to be stressed, but yeah, so I just want to have no unbudget purchases. I just want to be able to get what we need when we need it, and that is it. Also, I have another goal of losing 5 pounds. So I think I can do that because I did do it in August. If you guys don't know, I have been exercising. And for this month, I'm going to do my best to eat even better than I have been last month. So that should also help with losing down that weight. And I'm also getting to, I think for the end of the year, the goal is to get to maybe about 195. And I think that's like a very attainable goal for me for the remainder of the year. So yes, I want to be able to lose 5 pounds this month. And those are just going to be the 3 goals that I have. And then I have one thing that I want to get done really, and that is just to continue to declutter. Also, y'all, I need to remove Netflix from my account. It's not on my bill, and every day I remind my husband that like, hey honey, we need to switch it over. And we just haven't, but I need to do it before like Tuesday or so that it doesn't charge me on my account. And I did also get rid of Acorns. And then, yeah, I just really so much just kind of want to declutter, get rid of a lot of stuff, and just get ready for fall and a new feel. I love this time of the year, y'all. Like, I can't stress it enough. Like, I feel like I'm a different person, and I just love this time of the year. So those are the 2 things. I'm going to write investments here, but I don't know if I'm going to share that going forward just because it's not really a huge focus. And however, though, I do think I'll manage to maybe put $5 aside if I can to put into my Robinhood and just slowly build up. But I am looking into Fidelity for an IRA because that is still very important even though we're in these trying times. But we'll see what happens with that. So that is where we are for all things. Now we are going to go and look at where my money will go for this month. So my starting balance is at $274. That is my buffer, but I don't include it in my actual budget because it is just there for emergencies. My incoming income, I always budget $3,200 because that is what like my base income is. So first we're going to talk about my expenses, and I am budgeting $1,258.05. And my expenses are my transfer, my daycare, and then AT&T. Okay. And then next is going to be my debt. And debt, I'm budgeting $1,027. And I have Ashley One, Amex, Nelnet, and my auto loan. And after that, we have my spending accounts. And my spending accounts are as followed. I have groceries, gas, household, personal, and spending. Okay. And then we have my save, and we have personal, household, and just regular save and saving challenges, just so I know how much money I'm putting towards that. So I am budgeting for my spending account $720. For save, I am budgeting, I'm going to need to do the math over here. So we are going to do 70 plus 75 plus 49.95 is 194.95 here. We'll have invest and unbudget and then total. So nothing for this that I am budgeting. And we're going to go ahead and add all of this up, you guys. So 194.95 plus 720 plus 1027 plus 1258.05 equals $3,200. And it was just like that, y'all, $3,200. And so whenever I close this out, I will come back and fill out all of the different things and share with you guys what the difference was, what has changed, and things of that sort. And for my household budget, you guys, I believe that I'm just going to actually keep the setup the same. So you'll still have a, like, where did my money go? We'll still have a September paycheck bill tracker. We'll still track our expenses. I'm not sure because my husband gets paid weekly and then I get paid bi-weekly. So I think that I don't know if I'll do like a weekly check. I think that would just be easier for me to follow, but we'll actually see. And then I'll still have my dashboard with all of the bills on there. And don't worry, you guys, I'm still paying off my debt, so I'll still be tracking that and sharing that with y'all. But we are just going to focus where we are right now, which is the month of September, and we are still in my budget, so or in my personal budget. So we are going to focus on that and get through the month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.